Today we're making pumpkin bread. It's bread that tastes like pumpkin, not pumpkin carved into the shape of bread slices that you'd put in a toaster, then slather with butter and cinnamon. That actually tastes revolting.
You suck at cooking, yeah, you totally suck.
You're gonna need one 15-ounce can of wild pumpkin captured within 30 days of a full moon, 4 large eggs from a possessed chicken, 2.5 cups of cursed brown sugar, a half cup of water that's passed through the body of a ghost, 3.5 cups of all-purpose flour, including the purpose of making pumpkin bread, 2/3 cup butter from an angry cow, 2 teaspoons of haunted baking soda, 1 teaspoon of haunted baking powder, 2/3 a teaspoon of haunted salt, 3 teaspoons of haunted pumpkin pie spice, and 1 cup of chopped walnuts that's had the daylight scared out of it. It's not going to taste right if you don't bless the ingredients with a sacred harvest wand. You can make a sacred harvest wand out of anything as long as the materials are sacred, which means they were made by God, which is all things, so it's not difficult. I've got this sacred celery orange harvest wand, which I hereby bless these ingredients with. I have this PVC pipe sacred harvest wand, which I hereby bless these ingredients with, which cancels out the first blessing, so I'm going to hereby bless these ingredients one more time with my sacred harvest baguette with carrot handle. The flour, baking soda, baking powder, salt, and pumpkin pie spice get sifted together in a bowl. Now you can mix together cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, allspice, and cloves instead of getting the pumpkin pie spice, but it doesn't make you a better cook, and it doesn't make you better than my mom. We're going to put the softened butter and sugar into another bowl and use a hand mixer until they're well combined. If you've never used a hand mixer, it's very similar to a cordless electric screwdriver, which is just as easy as using a cordless kinetic screwdriver. Now we'll add the pumpkin, eggs, and water until that's fully wang-jangled. Then we'll slowly add the dry ingredients until they're thoroughly combined, until you get a giant bowl of peanut butter pumpkin goop. You can taste the batter to see where it's at if you don't mind raw eggs. Just kidding, don't be disgusting. Now we'll spray 2 9-inch loaf pans with non-stick spray and divide that spooky batter between them. If you don't have 2 pans, just pour the other half of the batter down the sink. Undos on 3 fundo, and we'll slide those in there. Slide those in there for an hour. While the pumpkin goop is becoming pumpkin bread, go for an autumnal forest walk and ponder what makes bread bread. Is it the loaf shape? Or its ability to be cut into slices? Also, how is the bread here in my hand if it's still baking in the undo? The answer is simple. Time is an illusion, and nobody cares what makes bread bread. So the hour's up, we're gonna take it out, stick in a toothpick, and make sure there's no goop sticking to it. After a few minutes, slide them out of the loaf pan and let them cool on a wire rack so they don't overcook. If you don't have a wire rack, place it on a non-toxic coat hanger on a non-toxic pot, and keep your toxic personality away from it for at least an hour. Now you want to sneak 1 piece of candy corn into each loaf. And then when you and your friends are eating this, tell them whoever gets the candy corn wins a prize. And the prize is 1 piece of candy corn. Congratulations, you already have it. Now you want to break out your sad lamp, stare at that for a good 7 hours a day to help you adjust to the seasonal change. In the dead of winter, sleep with it directly on your face with your eyes taped open. And break out a happy lamp too, because you have to balance out those emotions. Now it's time to crawl into your winter hibernation fort and prepare to ride it out. If you sleep long enough, it'll go by in 1 quick, painful flash that won't feel longer than 11 months.
Summer's winding up, autumn's rolling in. Wish it was me and I could take it for another spin. Spend a year waiting for it to begin, and then it's here and now it's gone. I want a grip on the season I'm in. Summer's always the one that moves the fastest. Why we gotta live in the world that's on an axis? Gonna move to a nice warm state of denial. TTYL, I think I'm gonna be a while. Winter, I can feel you looking. How about you? Fuck off. I think we'll do this year without you. With your frigid freezing, blowing and sleeting and stuff. You can miss me with your